Good morning, students. We have started the new topic yesterday, issue of debentures. Today we will solve two problems. See this problem first. Here there is calls in advance. Trupti Limited issued 20,000 11% debentures of rupees 100 each, payable as follows: rupees 25 on application, rupees 35 on allotment, and rupees 40 on first and final call. So 3 installments are there. All the debentures were applied. There is full subscription. A. The holder of 500 debentures paid the entire amount on his holding on allotment. Means the debenture holder A paid his entire amount at the time of allotment. And B. The holder of 100 debentures failed to pay the allotment and final call. So pass the journal entries. Let's pass the journal entries for this problem now. So let's pass now the journal entries of Trupti Limited. Trupti Limited issued 20,000 debentures, 11% debentures of rupees 100 each, and the application money is rupees 25. All the debentures were applied means applications were received for 20,000 debentures. So first entry will be of application money received. So first entry, bank account debit to 11% debenture application account. So bank account debit to 11% debentures application account, and narration will be application money received on 20,000 debentures at rupees 25 each. Okay, so the amount will be 20,000 into 25, that is 5 lakhs. Okay, now the second problem. Second entry will be of transferring the application money to 11% debentures account. So the entry will be 11% debenture application account debit to 11% debentures account, and amount will be 5 lakhs. The amount received on applications transferred to debentures account. Application money transferred. Now the third entry. Third entry will be of allotment money due. So the entry will be 11% debenture allotment account debit to 11% debentures account. So 11% debentures allotment account debit to 11% debentures account. Allotment money due on 20,000 debentures at rupees, allotment installment is rupees 35, so at rupees 35 each. So the amount will be 35 into 20,000, that is 7 lakhs. Rupees 7 lakhs are due on allotment of these debentures. Okay. Now see the problem. They told us that A, the holder of 500 debentures, paid the entire amount of his holding on allotment. Means he has paid the final call money at the rate of rupees 40 each also with this installment of allotment. Okay. 500 debentures into final call 40 rupees. Multiplication will be 20,000. So A, the debenture holder, paid rupees 20,000 calls in advance. Understood? Now, on the other hand, B, the holder of 100 debentures, failed to pay the allotment and final call. So, this debenture holder failed to pay his allotment money on 100 shares. So, they have received only the allotment money of 19,900 debentures because the holder of 100 debentures failed to pay the allotment money. 20,000 डिबेंचर्स आहेत, त्यातल्या 100 डिबेंचर असलेल्या डिबेंचर होल्डरनी पैसे भरले नाहीत. सो 19,900 डिबेंचर्स वर्सेस 35 रुपीज प्रमाणे अलॉटमेंट मनी रिसीव्ड होतील प्लस कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स ऑन 500 शेअर्स ॲट रुपीज 40 इच एवढे रिसीव होतील. ओके. सो द नेक्स्ट एंट्री विल बी बँक अकाउंट डेबिट. See here, 19,900 debentures at rupees 35 per debenture. The multiplication will be 6,96,500 plus 20,000 of calls in advance. So total amount will be 7,16,500 received in bank. So bank account will be debited by 7,16,300 to 11% debenture allotment account. To calls in advance account for advance paid by Mr. B. Okay. No, advance paid by Mr. A. B is the defaulter. Calls in advance. So allotment money received on 19,900 debenture. I will write it here. 19,900 into 35 rupees. This will be the amount 6,96,500. And calls in advance is on 500 debentures. 500 debentures. Okay. At the rate of rupees 40 per debenture because call money is rupees 40. So amount will be 20,000. And narration, allotment money received on 19,900 debentures at 35 each and calls in advance on 500 debentures at 40. This will be the narration. Okay. So here allotment money received and there is a one debenture holder who is defaulter on 100 debentures. Okay. Now the fifth entry will be of first and final call money due. So the entry will be 11% debentures, first and final call account debit to 11% debentures account. Narration will be final call money due on 20,000 debentures at rupees 40 each because rupees 40 is the final installment. So amount will be 20,000 into 40, that is 8 lakhs. So amount due, that is receivable on debentures at the time of final call, is rupees 8 lakhs. Okay. Now next entry will be of call money received. Now see, out of these 8 lakhs, we have 20,000 received already as calls in advance. Okay. And the the debenture holder of 100 debentures failed to pay the final call also on his 100 debentures. So 100 debentures into 40 rupees will be the arrears, that is 4,000 will be the arrears, and 20,000 amount is already received. Okay. So now they will received in bank account debit. They will receive in their bank टोटल 7,76,000 ओनली. कसे तर तुम्हाला कळलेत का? टोटल 8 लाख रुपये यायचे होते, त्यातले 20,000 आधीच आलेत. ओके. सो झाले 7,80,000 अँड आउट ऑफ दॅट 4,000 आर ॲरियर्स. सो दे हॅव रिसिव्ड ओनली 7,76,000 इन बँक. नाव वी विल ॲडजस्ट द कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स प्रिव्हियसली क्रेडिटेड. सो हियर कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स account debit 20,000 to 11% debentures first and final call account. Total amount received is 7,96,000 after excluding 4,000 rupees arrears kept by that defaulter. Okay. So narration will be final call money received on 19,900 debentures at rupees 40 each, and calls in advance adjusted, and डिफॉल्टचं लिहिण्याची काही गरज नाही आहे, नुसतं कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स ॲडजस्टेड इज सफिशियंट. ओके. ॲज वी हॅव रिटन हिअर 19,900 debentures, it means 100 debentures are defaulters. The debenture holder of owner of 100 debentures is defaulter. Okay. So in this way we have to solve this entry. This is very similar with entries of shares. So that's all. Okay. Now let's solve the second problem of Rose Limited. Rose Limited issued 10,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each, payable as follows: rupees 10 on application, rupees 20 on allotment, rupees 30 on first call, and rupees 40 on second and final call. Arun, who holds 500 debentures, failed to pay the amount due on allotment. He, however, pays this amount with the first call money. Dinesh, who holds 800 debentures, paid all the calls in advance on allotment. Past journal entries. Okay. Now we will solve this problem and past journal entries. Let's start. So in this problem, today's second problem, this company issued 10,000 debentures of rupees 100 each, payable as follows: rupees 10 on application, 20 on allotment, 30 on first call, and 40 on final call. So in this problem there are 4 installments. Arun, who holds 500 debentures, failed to pay the amount due on allotment. त्यांनी अलॉटमेंट मनी भरला नाही आहे. हाऊएवर ही पेज दिस अमाऊंट विथ द फर्स्ट कॉल मनी. पण त्यांनी अलॉटमेंट मनी अलॉटमेंटच्या वेळी भरला नाही, तो फर्स्ट कॉल मनीच्या वेळेला भरलेला आहे. आणि दुसरा डिबेंचर होल्डर दिनेश, हू होल्ड 800 डिबेंचर्स, पेड ऑल द कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स ऑन अलॉटमेंट. मगाच्याच प्रॉब्लेमप्रमाणे या ठिकाणी दिनेशनी सगळे पैसे म्हणजे फर्स्ट आणि फायनल कॉलचे दोन्ही कॉलचे पैसे अलॉटमेंट बरोबर भरलेत. आणि अरुणनी अलॉटमेंटच्या वेळेला पैसे भरले नाही आहेत, ते पैसे त्यांनी फर्स्ट कॉल मनीच्या वेळेला भरले. ओके, सो लेट्स पास द जर्नल एंट्रीज. फर्स्ट एंट्री विल बी ऑफ ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसिव्ड. कंपनी इश्यूड 10,000 debentures. So application money received will be on 10,000 debentures. Bank account debit. %10 debentures. Application account. Application money received on 10,000 debentures at rupees. Application money is rupees 10 each. So amount will be 1 lakh. That is 10,000 into 10. Okay. Now the second entry will be of application money transferred. So 10% debenture application account debit. To 10% debentures account. Amount will be 1 lakh. And now the narration, application money transferred. I have not explained these entries again because these are old entries आणि मला असं वाटतं की तुम्हाला आता येतात ह्या एंट्रीज. पहिल्या 2 एंट्रीज तरी येत असतील आता. फर्स्ट एंट्री इज ऑफ ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसिव्ड अँड सेकंड एंट्री इज ऑफ ॲप्लिकेशन मनी ट्रान्सफर टू डिबेंचर्स अकाउंट. ओके, शेअर्सच्या वेळेला पण आपण अशाच एंट्रीज करतो. त्या ठिकाणी शेअर ॲप्लिकेशन मनी आपण शेअर कॅपिटल अकाउंटला ट्रान्सफर करतो, इथे तो डिबेंचर्स अकाउंटला ट्रान्सफर करतो. ओके, नाव द थर्ड एंट्री विल बी ऑफ अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू. सो 10% डिबेंचर अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट डेबिट. To 10% debentures account. Allotment money due on 10,000 debentures at rupees. Allotment installment is rupees 20, so at rupees 20 each. So the amount will be 10,000 into 20, that is 2 lakhs. Okay, so now the next entry will be of allotment money received. Now at the time of allotment money, जो डिबेंचर होल्डर ज्याच्याकडे 500 डिबेंचर्स आहेत त्याने अलॉटमेंट मनी भरलेला नाही आहे आणि दुसऱ्या डिबेंचर होल्डरनी त्याच्या 800 डिबेंचर्सवरचा फर्स्ट आणि फायनल कॉलचे पैसेसुद्धा अलॉटमेंट बरोबर भरलेत. म्हणजे कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स असणार आहे आणि ॲरियर्स असणार आहे. आता बघा, 2 lakhs रुपीज रिसिवेबल होते ऑन 10,000 डिबेंचर्स. 500 डिबेंचर्स असलेल्या डिबेंचर होल्डरनी अलॉटमेंट मनी भरला नाही ॲट रुपीज 20 ईच. ओके, सो त्याचा डिबेंचर मनी मिळालेला नाही आणि 800 डिबेंचर्स ज्याला दिलेले आहेत त्या डिबेंचर होल्डरनी फर्स्ट आणि फायनल कॉल दोन्ही कॉलचे पैसे ॲडव्हान्स दिलेले आहेत. फर्स्ट कॉल 30 रुपयाचा आहे, फायनल कॉल 40 रुपीजचा आहे. सो टोटल 70 रुपीज ऑन 800 शेअर्स वेअर इन ॲडव्हान्स. ओके, अंडरस्टूड. सो 2 लाखापैकी 2 lakhs आपल्याला 10,000 will be arrears. So we will receive 1,90,000 from this amount plus 800 into 70 दॅट इज 56,000 विल बी ऑफ ॲडव्हान्स. कळतं आहे तुम्हाला? आय होप की तुम्हाला वर्किंग करून दाखवायला नको आहे, तरी पण इथे मी वर्किंग करून दाखवते तुम्हाला. अमाऊंट ड्यू 2 lakhs लेस ॲरियर्स. ॲरियर्स आहेत 500 शेअर्स 500 डिबेंचर्स इंटू 20 रुपीज दॅट इज 10,000. सो 1,90,000. ॲड calls in advance on 800 shares into rupees 70, 800 debentures into rupees 70 each, so it will be 56,000. So total amount received at the time of allotment is 2,46,000. कळतं आहे तुम्हाला? फोर्थ एंट्रीसाठी मी हे तुम्हाला वर्किंग करून दाखवले. सो फोर्थ एंट्री विल बी bank account debit 2,46,000 total amount received in bank. From that amount to 10% debentures allotment account. Allotment पैकी आहे 1,90,000 because 10,000 rupees are in arrears and calls in advance is of 56,000. Understood? Allotment money received. Okay? So in this way तुमच्या लक्षात आलं पाहिजे की पैसे किती आलेले आहेत. आय होप की तुम्हाला हे वर्किंग चौथ्या एंट्रीसाठी केलेलं समजलेलं आहे. ओके. Now fifth entry will be of first call money due. So 10% debentures first call account debit to 10% debentures account. First call money due on 10,000 debentures at rupees 30 each. It is given in the problem 30 each. So 10,000 into 30, that is 3 lakhs rupees will be due on first call. Now the sixth entry. See, in this entry total amount receivable is rupees 3 lakhs, but out of that amount we have to adjust the call in advance of 800 shares at rupees 30 each. That means 24,000 we have to adjust. So actual amount received will be after deducting the calls in advance. Okay, so we have to pass this entry now. Now here we have to adjust the calls in advance on 800 shares at rupees 30 each, as well as the defaulter debenture holder paid rupees 10,000 with first call money. They told us in the problem. See the sentence. Arun, who holds 500 debentures, failed to pay the amount due on allotment. He, however, pays this amount with the first call money. So it was arrears at the time of allotment, and he has paid this amount with this call, that is first call. So bank account debit total amount received will be after deducting call in advance rupees 24,000, 2,76,000 plus 10,000 arrears, so 2,86,000. Calls in advance account debit 24,000, that is 800 shares into rupees 30 each. Okay, 800 into rupees 30 first call money. Only to 10% debenture allotment account. This is 10,000 rupees arrears to 10% debentures first call account. फर्स्ट कॉलचा 3 लाखाचा हिशोब झाला आहे आणि 10,000चा आधीचा पण हिशोब झालेला आहे. ओके. फर्स्ट call money received with arrears of 500 debentures and calls in advance adjusted. Now the seventh entry will be of final call money due. Okay, final call money due. So 10% debentures, final call account debit to 10% debentures account. So 40 into 10,000, that is 4 lakhs rupees amount is due at the time of final call. And now the last entry, that is of final call money received. So bank account debit. Again we have to adjust calls in advance. Calls in advance account debit. Calls in advance account is 800 into 40 rupees, that is 32,000. So at this time they will receive in bank only rupees 3,68,000 out of 4 lakhs, because 32,000 advance has been received already to final call account. Amount will be total amount 4 lakhs. Narration: final call money received, and calls in advance adjusted on 800 debentures at rupees 40 each. इथल्या नरेशनमध्ये सुद्धा तुम्ही कॉल्स इन ॲडव्हान्स किती ॲडजस्ट केला ते लिहू शकता. ऑन 800 डिबेंचर्स ॲट ₹30 each, अशा प्रकारे. In this way you have to solve this problem of debentures, which is very similar to problems of share capital. Okay, so now we will study next problem tomorrow. That's all for today.